I didn't like this fragrance before. I just wasn't feeling it. I know it's popular. I know people love it. I know it's from one of my absolute favorites, but I just wasn't feeling it. If you want to hear what it is, please continue to watch. Go ahead, roll the clip. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much, and welcome back. Today, I am bringing you 4 fragrances to share with you, giving you my opinion, first impression, / a mini review, because I did have a little bit of time to play with these. All of the fragrances that I will be sharing with you today, I did receive from my monthly subscription service of Royalty Scents. So this video is in collaboration with Royalty Scents. If you've been to the channel before, then you know that I work with them every single month, just picking out new fragrances that a lot of times you all recommend to try them to see if I like them before I buy them. And that's what I recommend for you all to do as well. Royalty Scents is a monthly subscription service, you guys. They have a couple of different options for you. They have a single plan where you can just receive 1 fragrance a month. They also have a shared plan. So if there was you, your bae, your boo, somebody else, or maybe just you wanted to receive 2, you can receive 2 a month as well. They do have an annual plan. They also have a yearly plan. They just have a few different options. I'm gonna leave all the information down in the description box for you below, so make sure you check that out. It is a great way to try fragrances before you buy them. Another thing I want to make mention about Royalty Scents is that they have hard to find fragrances. They have designer fragrances. They have niche fragrances. They have luxury fragrances. You name it, they have it. They have a very wide selection of fragrances for you to choose from, and I love sharing them with everyone, especially you guys, because you're always asking, where can I get samples and where can I try it before I buy it? Like I said, if it's a monthly subscription service, sign up for it. If there's something that you want to try, see if they have it. It's a great way to try it before you buy it, especially with all that's going on. A lot of people aren't able to get out. A lot of people don't want to get out. So if you don't want to get out and you don't want to take the risk of ordering a fragrance and you really don't love it, try it before you buy it. Now there is one, I have my own personal story on here that I'm getting ready to share with you and tell you, and I will tell you all about it, on how I had a fragrance in my cart and I wasn't really sure. I came off my no buy. I was so eager to get a fragrance and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this fragrance. But then I was like, I don't really know if I'm gonna like it. Hopped on Royalty Scents website, seen that they offered the fragrance, asked if they could ship it to me so that I can try it, and they did just that. So I am excited to share that with you. Now, when you receive your fragrances, they will come in a little box like this. They're actually gonna come in a bigger box than this, you guys, but I took it out already to save us time. But it'll come to your doorsteps like this every single month. This is what the box looks like. It's always gonna tell you the name of the fragrance over here. This is always gonna give you the name of the fragrance over here. It's just gonna open up. It always has Royalty Scents on there. And the first one that we are going to start with is Bottega Veneta. The name is always going to be at the bottom of the fragrance as well. And this is what your canister is going to look like. This is like your little decant. And this is what you have inside. It twists up like this. It does remove from its sleeve, just in case it's your first time. You've never seen it before. Allow me to share with you. And then it goes right back inside. These are perfect for travel. I don't know who's traveling, but perhaps someone is. This is perfect for travel. This is perfect for putting in your car, putting in your glove compartment, your handbag, your pocket, your, even the mini bags that we're carrying, ladies, these days. This is great for that as well. You can put it in. I don't know who's going on dates. If you're going on dates and you're going out of the house, you want to go into the powder room and freshen up. This is something really good. It's very small, and you may not even know what it is. You know what I mean? Now this one here, I spoke about on the channel before. I have a full in-depth detailed review, so I won't spend a lot of time on it, but I do want to recommend it because it is such a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and I needed it in a decant size, so I definitely was excited to receive this. This is, like I said, a Cheraye floral. It's really good. It's rich, it's classy, it's refined, it's luxurious, it's leather, it's patchouli. The sillage is for days. The projection is for days. It's beast when it comes to getting on the body and not leaving it, holding it tight, never letting it go. It is an amazing fragrance. If you want something classy, sophisticated, elegant, timeless, refined, chic, boss lady, boss vibes, this is definitely a way to go. A man, a woman, a boy, a child, a human can rock this fragrance. It released in 2011. This right here is an amazing fragrance, and she absolutely loves it. I move on. All right, this brings me to this one. This is a silver one here, silver and black. Your decants will sometimes be in different colors. That's what this one looks like. Let's see the atomizer on the sprayer. Here it is here. Finely mist, evenly distributed. I go back to the fragrance. I already know what this is. Okay, you guys, so I played with this one because a lot of you were like, how could you not like that? How could you not like that? It is Tom Ford fabulous. How's that? It is Tom Ford, you know, fabulous, right? And when it first came out, I was in line for it, you guys. I had it in my cart. I had my sales associate hold it for me because I was ready to buy it. I was ready to go. And you know I love Tom Ford. And Tom Ford, by the way, I'm still waiting on you to call me. Okay, it's okay. Take your time. I know you're busy. I know you're busy. But when you have some time, Tom, call me. But yeah, you guys, effing fabulous. It just, I want to love it. Now listen here. When I first sprayed it, I told myself, what is it? Because it's something in the opening. It's not in the dry down. It's not in the, you know, I always tell you the magic happens in the dry down, and it's not in the dry down. And I told myself, I don't know if it's the clary sage, because something makes me think about Thanksgiving. And the only time I really think about sage is when I think about Thanksgiving. So I'm like, is it that? Like, what is it? It's clary sage, it's lavender. I typically, and I'm gonna say this too, I typically don't like lavender a lot in my fragrances. I think Mon Guerlain does it well. I didn't really love the first YSL Leap because of the simple fact that the lavender was so pronounced in the original. So it might be that. When I think of lavender, I wanna calm down. I wanna go to sleep. I wanna have a chamomile tea, a peppermint tea. I wanna get a massage. I wanna get a facial. I wanna be at a spa. I do not use lavender really to feel sexy, you know what I mean? But this is, it's okay, it's not bad. I get why people like it, I really do, but I wanted to be a part of the hype, you know what I mean? And when I say hype, I don't mean hype like it's a bad thing, I just mean hype like I want to be a part of the movement. I don't like to be out of a movement. She likes to be a part of the movement. Unfortunately, I'm not a part of this movement. I think this is all I'm gonna need in my collection. I move on, I have to move on. But it's not bad, it's great fragrance. I say that, it's just not my zhuzh. But I will say it is really good. Okay, I move on. Another one, this one here, I wanted to try. I've been hearing a lot about it. Midnight Rose by Amaru. I love this one. Look at the color of this. It's super cute, right? I have heard a lot about this. I played with this one, you guys, and I was a little surprised. I was impressed and surprised. Can you be impressed and surprised at the same time? Of course you can. I'm Cheraye. Hello. This is good. This smells like roses, but this smells like a red rose, like a right? Yes. Oh my God, it's good. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. When it's good, it hits different. When it's good, it hits different. You guys, this is so good. This has lychee, pomelo, red roses, lily, iris, amber, agarwood, and labdanum. What is it? Labdanum. And labdanum. I believe I said that right. If I didn't, you already know she's trying. Okay. This is good. This is good, honey. This is something you would get dressed up. I can see in all black, something like what I'm wearing, but a little bit more fancy with a touch of gold, big tassels in my hair. Oh my gosh, it's some high heels on, some 4-inch ones, you guys, okay? She is not playing, some 4-inch ones. And what else? I'm going to a fancy dinner, maybe a nice lounge afterwards. Oh my goodness, we're gonna sit out somewhere quaint, somewhere where they have a nice white tablecloth, somewhere where someone is coming out and they're serving you and asking you, can they get you any more of this or bring you any more of that? One of those really nice fancy restaurants that you go to that they come across after the bread has been, you know, displayed and they've removed the bread basket and they take that little thing. I don't know what it's called, you guys. Oh, I don't know what it's called, but it's that little silver thing and they do this and they get all the crumbs up and they scoot them and then they prepare you for the next course and the next meal. It's one of those. Yep, I got all that from this fragrance. This is something that I would wear to a fancy dinner. I miss going out to dinner, by the way, if you couldn't tell by everything that I just told you. Somebody coming and saying, is there anything else I can get you? Do you need anything else? Shall I refresh your drink? You know what I mean? The simple things, but the beautiful things. That's what this fragrance is giving me. I want to get dressed, I want to go out, I want to put on the best that I have, I want to grab my handbag. Oh my gosh, I might even wear my hair up in an updo, you guys. This is good. Okay, this is full bottle worthy. In my opinion, this is full bottle worthy. I absolutely love this. And this is Midnight Rose. I'll put the name across the screen. This is good. Everything will be linked in the description box below as well. I would recommend you guys try this one. Okay, I move on. Another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, now here's the story time. 2.5. Come on, everybody pull up. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you. Anyways, this one here. I have been hearing so much about it. Now, I'm not familiar a lot or really familiar with the house of Dior when it comes to their fragrances. I have a few, but the mainstream ones from their private line, I don't have a lot of them, but I've been getting a lot of questions and I've been curious, and here's how shallow I am. Yes, I told you I am shallow and deep all at the same time. The bottles are beautiful. I love Dior's packaging. So I was on their website because I wanted to get something. I was gonna get all of the little miniatures, but I looked at the ones that were in the collection and I didn't really love any of them. I have about 4 that are samples, but I didn't really love any that were in the collection. So I said, oh, just get the one that everybody's talking about. You know, it seems like I would like it. I watched a few, you know, reviews on it and I'm like, I think I'll really like it by the notes and the way they're describing it. And I said, so just get it. And I put it in my cart and I go, oh, this is a pretty penny, you know, because their private line is a pretty penny. I think this one is like over $200. How much was it? Did I write it down? No, it's over $200. And so I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that, right? So I went on Royalty Scent's website and I seen it there and I was like, oh my God, you guys, oh my gosh. Now I'm late, okay? I'm late. Yes, I'm late. Yes, I didn't know. Yes, I'm going to purchase this fragrance, okay? Just know that. It's in this beautiful red one here. You guys, this is, and I hope I say this right, Fab Delicioso. I'm just putting the name. I'll put the name up. It's by Christian Dior Fab. It's going around. If you don't know about it, join the club. She didn't either. I mean, I seen it. I just had never smelt it. But when I smelt it, oh my gosh, this right here is amazing. It is a, oh God, it's so good. This is an Oriental vanilla, a unisex fragrance, man, woman, boy, child, human. Pull up, you can all rock it. Everybody can participate in the game. It does have lavender in it. Now this lavender is done right for me. I don't know if it's done right because it has a lavender and then it has a mint. So you don't really get you get the lavender, but then you get a mint and it just blends well. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of notes, but it's very well blended. It's very rich, it's very refined, it's very luxury. It's all those things that she loves. You know what I mean? It just makes me feel like royalty, just like fancy, upper scale, upper echelon, you know, VIP, selective, exclusive. That's all the vibes that it's giving me. I love this fragrance. I am purchasing this fragrance. I am so happy I tried it before I bought it or before I buy it. I want to go and I want to get it in person. Somebody's taking me shopping for a few gifts. I'm not going to say who, but he's definitely going to be pulling this one up because I love this fragrance. Okay, let me give you a few of the notes before I get carried away, which I already did. Anyways, the projection on this, okay? Over 9 hours, over 10 hours, beast. On my clothes, just beast. Scent trail, scent bubble, go back in your room an hour and a half later, still smells like it. This is amazing, very long lasting. Okay, so we have lavender, mint, bergamot in our beginning and our opening notes. Down in the middle, we have that sour cherry. You definitely get that. You definitely get it. It's not a sticky candy, tacky sweet, what in the world kind of cherry. It's very beautiful. I move on. Anyways, it has jasmine, freesia, and then in our base notes, you guys, it has tonka bean, so it's warm, it's creamy. It has vanilla, it has cacao, it has sandalwood, praline, caramel, leather, and cedar. This is a good fragrance. I will tell everyone who did reviews on this and who said try it, try it. A lot of you told me, yeah, I think you'll like it, you should get it, you should get it. You guys, you're right. Okay, yes, you're right. This is a beautiful fragrance and I will be bringing it home, and I'm so happy that I was able to try it before I bought it because I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I mean, sometimes we read the notes and it's really good to hear everybody say the review and know about the notes, but I have, you know, smelled things that I thought I would have loved, and when I smelled them in person I was like, oh, I don't like this at all. I'm so happy I didn't get it. But with this one, the case was different. I absolutely love it. This is something that, you know, you would wear anywhere, anytime, any place, but I definitely get fancy, you know what I mean? I definitely get cooler months, I get early spring, I get fall, I get winter, I get this cutting through so sexy and the cooler climates. You like in Chicago or in New York or just places like that where it's really cold and it's wet outside. If the cold air was coming by and you got a whiff of this, you would turn around. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, sir. What are you wearing? Can I take you out tonight? Yes, it is one of those. It is fancy. It is luxurious. It is timeless. It is classy. It's in a different league. It is in a different league. I will say that. My guy always says there's levels to this. There's levels to fragrance. And this one right here is at a different level. I'm just saying that's why I'm bringing it home. Yes, yes, and yes, you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel and watch today's video. I truly appreciate you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below. I love chatting with you all in there. And then if you want to take it a step further, if you have a question, you want me to get back to you sooner, make sure you are connected with me on Instagram. It goes girls down in the DM. We are always talking about fashion, fragrance, dates. Some people send me, I'm getting married, what do you recommend? Or they'll send, oh my gosh, I'm going out tonight, here's a dress I'm wearing, what fragrance do you wear with it? So it's really fun. I call myself like the personal assistant when it comes to fragrance. So if you want to have some fun, connect with me over on Instagram. I would love to see you over there as well. For all the information and accuracy, make sure you check the description box. Shout out to Royalty Scent for collaborating with me on today's video. I will see you beautiful souls in the next video. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, stay fabulous, but more importantly, wear your mask and stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.